Welcome back, Plug Nation. It's your boy Badge Plug, and today, man, we have a crazy video because a lot has been going on throughout the 2K community. So whatever you got to do, make sure that like button is blue, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get into it. So for those of you that are just now watching my channel for the first time, I'm fading in every single one of these gameplays to make sure that I can end these games as fast as possible because I'm playing with a guy who's trying to become the first legend. So I have to score within 3 seconds of him passing me the ball so I can get him a higher teammate grade so he gets more level per game and the game's end faster. Usually I like to ISO, but I've been having to do this so that I can help my boy try to hit first legend. Anyway, you guys know the views are down on 2K. We've been talking over and over for the last 2 to 3 weeks about a patch needing to come out to save this game because there is multiple huge issues and a lot of small issues that are stacking up on that as well. Well, the last patch came out, patch 3, on December 14th, ladies and gentlemen. December 14th. It's been almost 1 month since we've had a patch on this game, and it's only been out for like 2 months. That is not good at all, especially when there's so many issues right now in the game. D-Block Duke said on Twitter, "Nobody in the 2K community has fell off. Don't take the views personally. There are a lot of reasons the views are down, but 9 out of 10, the content creator / streamer isn't the reason. Mostly, people can't get the console, so they're not watching what they can't relate to, but also 2K fumble hard." And that's exactly what it is. A lot of people, they don't want to watch the game because they don't have it. If you don't have the game, you're not going to watch a jump shot video, dribble moves, you know, all that type of stuff. But at the same time, the game has a lot of issues itself. So a lot of people that have the game don't want to watch it or play it as much. Well, Dignified 2K went onto Twitter and made a huge list of what 2K needs to fix. And these are absolutely what has to be fixed for the game to work correctly. It is 6'7" builds move quicker than guards and smaller players. As mentioned before, power forwards can get Hall of Fame quick first step with an 84 speed, while every other position, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, need a 94. And I've told you guys before, it has been proven that yes, a 6'7" build with less speed is faster than a 6'3" with more speed. It makes absolutely no sense, but that's how the game is. Anyway, level progression. Players are having to make new builds after reaching 95 because they're not getting the same level because their build is quote unquote maxed out. Some players in double level events don't get double level at all. This needs to be addressed and fixed. Logos when in game. Logos need to be shown on the court. Now that's not a big thing because there's a lot of other issues to worry about, but that is something that should be happening. Why is there not logos when people are on the court with logos showing? That's the whole point of a logo, you know what I'm saying? You can't see it if someone's playing on the court. If no one is on the got next between games in the city and you're just warming up, you need to be available to check to see if there are any games available on the spot. Currently, you cannot do so. Face creations in NBA 2K20, each My Career file had their own separate saved face creation. This year, if you change your face creation on one player, it changes them all for all of your My Career files. This needs to be changed to how it was in NBA 2K20. Hanging issue when loading into the city. When you load in for the first time, you can't press anything on your menu for about 2 minutes. Can't check your profile, pull up your phone, check your badges or anything. Zion loading screen takes 5 minutes to load. When joining a friend, you still spawn in the middle of the water or quote unquote underneath the city. Contact dunk frequency needs to be toned down. No one makes point guards anymore. 6'7s are faster, get more badges, better attributes. This is flawed and not sure if you can fix this now, but builder needs to be tweaked to give those archetypes / positions more badges. Shot contest. Players that aren't there to contest shots are getting quote unquote phantom contest. Just needs to be overall reworked. Fading is overpowered. No one stands still to shoot anymore. Ever since taking away the quote unquote moving shot rating, this has been an issue. NBA Store has not been updated since the game came out. And multiple other issues. You guys see right there that maybe you don't have this game. Maybe you're not spending a lot of time looking at what's going on throughout the community. Whatever. There is so many issues with this game. A game-saving patch needs to come out as soon as possible. So, game-saving patch ... needs to come out ASAP, 2K. There's so many issues and we just keep talking about it and they're never even addressed. check out this tweet that Ronnie2K made on Twitter. He was doing a community spotlight of some guy. Luck said, "Ronnie, I love you and I love 2K, but when can we get an update? So much errors that is making the game unplayable and making it hard for us streamers and creators to make content and stream. Error codes, file corrupted, and much more. Can we get information on a possible fix/update, please?" Now, it is not just for streamers and YouTubers that are having this issue, and that's not why we're calling for this patch. It's everyone that's playing the game is occurring these problems, and it's very annoying, extremely annoying, because these things are like little things that pile up and pile up. Then there's error codes, which kicks you off the court, gives you a loss. If you have skill boost on, it takes off your skill boost. Then when you come back into the game, and I always forget, it turns your shot meter back on. It changes your last saved animations. It puts on a different jump shot. Yesterday I got error coded, came back in, I had on a different jump shot, and I had on the shot meter. So I had to hop off the court after that. And usually after a game, you can't even hop off the court because it just freezes you in and locks you into the next game. So I had to play 2 games before I was able to hop off the court and change my meter. Yes, it is very, very frustrating for every single person playing the game. And like I've said, I commented on Ronnie's tweet, I just want an update. Like, I just want to know, is there anything that's coming out? Not only has there not been a patch in over almost a month, we haven't even got the slightest bit of update. Hey, 2K community, attention, we're working on this patch. It's going to be coming out within the next week or 2. Not even that. Like, that would have been much better than just not saying anything. This game right now is bad. It's in a very bad shape. And to be honest, it has nothing to do really with the gameplay itself, except for the 6-7s being super overpowered and the contact dunks, a few things, but it's really not even the gameplay right now that's the issue, which is almost always the issue with other 2Ks. But right now, it's just a bunch of other things that really aren't gameplay related. Now check this out. You guys know the last 2 people, the first Elite 5s in the world, 6 God and No Truths. Well, we matched up against them in the stage. I've beat No Truths like 5-6 times in IQ. They beat us like 3 or 4 times. So we go back and forward, even though one of their wins is in the Europe server, so it's really delayed. So it's really like 4-1. I'm just saying. Okay, anyway, we matched up against each other, and this is what I want to show you guys. This is not the first legend exposed that's in the title. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but check this out. So I'm running, fading. Now, these are people that play the game a lot. These guys play the game obviously a lot. He's an Elite 5, you know what I'm saying? He's playing the game 20 hours a day. IQ is like Elite 2, Elite 3. You see, I'm running and fading, and there's nothing they can do. There's just almost nothing they can do. Now, does it take skill to hit every single fadeaway? There's a little bit of skill gap in that, when to shoot it, when to not. But for the most part, fadeaways are extremely overpowered. And on top of that, you can just pass out the shot if you're going into a bad shot attempt. And the worst part about the gameplay, guys, I know I just said that there wasn't a lot of gameplay issues, but check out this fade right there. Like, come on, dude. This game is very broken. The gameplay itself is messed up. But on top of all that, you have no reason to stop and shoot in this game. There is absolutely no reason in any situation to stop and shoot. You guys see, run, fade, run, fade. Hall of Fame quick first step. I'm faster than point guards that have more speed than me. Now, I was going to make a little whole video about this, you know, playing No Truths, Elite 5. I'm playing with an Elite 5. These guys are going to be the first legends. One of them is going to be the first legend on NBA 2K21. But, like, to be honest, and you see right there, I did a pass fake and I shot. That did take a little bit of IQ because I knew he was going to jump, stuff like that. But this doesn't take... It's a very minimal amount of skill. You can't say it takes no skill because you still have to know when to shoot it. You still have to time the shots correctly, when to pass out. When, you know, right there how I pass fake, knew he was going to jump. But very, very minimal skill. And that's not even what this whole thing is about right here. I'm just showing you guys that you see I'm playing people who are pretty darn good at the game. They play the game a lot and they still can't guard it. There's almost no way to guard this on the 2 score or 3 score or whatever. And on top of that, there's literally zero reason to stop and shoot unless in that situation where you've seen the pass fake. And check this out. This is what I'm talking about. Once again, people pulling up on us, not playing. If you are recording from the sideline, you can post this and go, oh, this guy's boosting, and people are going to think we're boosting, but we can't do anything. We're both appearing online. We're in an East Park. People pull up, they don't play. There's nothing we can do about it. So you see, we wait out the whole shot clock, and I'm going to block them. So, guys, you can pull up and play me. You see my gamer tag right there, Badgie Plug on Xbox. If you guys want to pull up and play me, try. Don't run out of bounds. I will have to block you. I'm serious. I have to block you because it's not about you knowing what you're doing, but it's someone on the sideline who can record it, and then people are going to think, oh, we're boosting. And Six God, see, I don't really care about getting banned. If I get banned for a week or two, it's whatever. I'll take a little break. But if Six God gets banned, he's going to lose the legend race. He is on track right now to be the first legend on NBA 2K21 next gen. Him and No Truths are neck and neck, and it's very close. Like I told you guys, within the next 3 to 4 days, we will probably see the first legend, but definitely within the next 5 days, we're going to be seeing the first legend on NBA 2K21 next gen. So a lot has been going on. As you guys see, this video is all over the place. Drop a like if you've made it this far and you haven't liked the video yet. But guys, so much is happening, and I really just don't know what to say with people pulling up and not playing, man. There's nothing we can do about that. You know what I'm saying? I showed you guys. I'm trying not to score. I'm waiting for them to play. And anyway, I keep seeing, you guys know, my Twitter is @BadgePlug. Now, someone can change their Twitter name to BadgePlug and put my picture on there, but the @ is just BadgePlug, just like my YouTube name. But check out this guy right here, BadgePlug Badges. This dude, he's always liking people's tweets on Twitter, and he's scamming people. I don't sell accounts anymore, guys. I don't grind anyone's badges. I haven't done that since NBA 2K18. It's been like 3 years. So every single day I get a comment, yo, BadgePlug, you scammed me. No, it's this guy right here. He just changed his @ again, so it's something else. But guys, just know that I do not sell any badges, any accounts, anything like that. So if someone contacts you and says they're me or work with me or anything like that, do not hit them up. I don't want you guys to get scammed. I've made so many tweets about it and stuff, but I figured that I should just talk about it on a video so you guys know for sure. But do not give anyone money that says they're affiliated with me or anything like that. Unless I shout it out in my video, which I haven't since like 2K19, do not trust it, okay, guys? Anyway, to put into perspective how much has been fixed on this game with the issues and all that, PowerDF said we are 2 months into next gen and we have had 5 patches, most of them small, only a couple of gigs. 2 months into 2K20, we had 8, and most of them were 20 gigabytes plus. Major updates fixing things. It's past time for a major patch in NBA 2K21 next gen. You guys know, and I mean, Power knows it himself. He likes to stay a little bit on 2K's side, so he's not going to say a lot, but you guys can see by that right there, he's holding back a little bit, you know, a little professional comment like a sports player when they get asked something, but he's basically saying the game is broken. It's bad. It needs fixed ASAP. And also, I don't blame him for trying to stay on 2K's side. You know, they might give him whatever, you know, I don't know. He's under a contract or something. He can't say anything bad. I don't know. Okay, I have no idea, but the game needs patched. I'm glad that people, even like Power, who like to stay on 2K's side, are speaking up and saying things, because this game is desperate for a patch, guys. Even if you don't have the game, you know that you watch content creators, you support them, you know what they're saying on Twitter, you know how they feel about the game. And I've told you all, this game, and it still does, 2K, has so much potential. If this game had new level rewards, which we're not getting, by the way, but other things, this game had a lot of potential to be, like I said, one of the best 2Ks ever. It's just not being put there. Not the best 2K ever, but it had potential and still has a little bit. They can do it, 2K can do it, to be one of the best 2Ks ever, like top 3, top 5 in the last 7-8 years. You know what I'm saying? It could be up there, but 2K is not putting in that effort with all these issues that are in the game. Luck said, game's broken. A VC/badge glitch is patched in 2 hours. A level in gameplay glitch making the game unplayable isn't patched within months of complaining. We get no responses. All I see is tweets about vid/stream/pro sports or other games. ... Just wish they cared. I want 2K fun again. So I want you all that have made this far to understand. Once again, you'll see it in the comments. You'll see people saying this. Oh, all you guys do is complain about the game. Oh, this is what you asked for, blah, blah. Look, once again, we're not asking for things to be changed that are, you know, an opinion. These are undeniable things like error codes, getting kicked out of games, getting lagged out of games, not getting level that you should. Undeniable things. No one's going to say, oh no, 2K should keep it in the game where you should be getting lagged out and get a loss for that and lose your skill boost and stuff like that. We're not asking, or at least me, I'm not asking for anything that has any sort of opinion. It's all facts that should be fixed. Things that are undeniable. That's what needs to be fixed first. That way we have a foundation. Then we can go from there with opinions on gameplay and stuff like contact dunks and all that people are on one side or the other. Then we can get to there, but we're not even close to that right now. We're not even there. Amp Davis said, I don't even get excited when I see GTA 6 trending anymore. I just know it's cap at this point. Let me know, guys, what your favorite game of all time is in the comment section down below. I would like to see what you guys think. Anyway, Chalk said, making a career off YouTube/Twitch in 2K is becoming so much harder to obtain. If you're someone who is good at 2K and wants to seriously make a living off it, you need to consider going for the NBA 2K League. Stop playing stage for virtual money and get an opportunity to win real money. Now, you guys know, in the last video, Chalk, he said what he had to say, I guess, about when I was trying to reach out for his side of the story. I was just trying to reach out for his side of the story, but he's right on that. You guys, if you're good at the game, you should make videos. You should try to go for the 2K League, you know, grind stuff. Don't just play the stage all day. Don't post a screenshot when you pull up on a YouTuber and that's it for the day. Get your little Twitter likes. That's not going to do anything. You guys should be grinding and trying to grow in the 2K community that have the potential to do it. But check this out. I had to DM myself so I didn't forget this. It's mascot kicking people off and the meter turning on, which we already talked about the meter turning on. But no one knows about this yet, really, because there's only a few people that have mascots. But I've been playing with 6God, and the same thing that No Truths has been happening to him. For some reason, you guys know this game is full of error codes and stuff. But for some reason, when 6God has on his mascot, I'd say once in every 3 to 4 games, someone pulls up and they're automatically kicked off before the game even starts. It's an AI player. So we think that there's a mascot glitch out right now. For some reason, when someone has a mascot on their player, it just lags people out of the game like every single time pretty much. Like every 3 to 4 games, someone lags out. And sometimes it lags both of them out. And to be honest, you might be thinking, oh, you're booting people off to win or whatever. No. Actually, if you've played computers on this game, I honestly think that a computer is better than the average person that you're playing. Like, they're really good. They play good defense. So anyway, guys, that is it for the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Make that like button blue if you haven't yet. It's your boy Badge Plug. You have been plugged in. Leave your opinions down below. I told you guys I read all the comments, every single one. So comment down below, all right? Let me know what you guys feel about anything you've seen in this video, and I'm out. Peace.